What?
Everybody, I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes. I don't know what's happened, but I started out the day like awesome. Somebody's doing something. I think we're creating Frankenstein. Remember when all the lights go down? And I started out this morning fine. Had some heavy mucus in my throat.
Oh God, Randy.
Got it out, but now I'm losing my voice. I don't know what's going on. Hey, listen, everybody, listen. All right, look. All right. We got a bunch of headbangers here, right?
That's true.
Is that not cool? With all these windows, that spray foam is so awesome.
Do you have a door that I can soundproof you?
Okay, here we go. Everybody, this is a 28-foot home heading out to Seattle, leaving here in probably 30 minutes to an hour. Excuse me. We wanted to present this to you, show you what we've done. This is a beautiful home. God, do you remember the price? I can't remember the price.
I don't. What size is it?
Oh, listen, it's 8 by 20, 8 by 28 with the bonus. I think it's right around 60-some thousand. Okay, 62 or 3. The homeowner may share that if she's watching or not, but that's fine. But we'll get on here later and we'll have it on our website. 8 by 28. All right, and I'm going to walk through it and show y'all. Full glass door, walking on in. I don't want to talk through it all, but I just want to explain some things. This is our standard build. Everything in here's, I'll tell you what's not standard as we go through. The wood, of course, the lofts, everything in here. The wood, how it's wood floors, the standard wood ladder. It's designed by the homeowner, so you, as a homeowner, designs this home. We don't have one that you start off with. We have 150 homes that we built in our gallery that you can choose from. Plus, you can take any competitor's home and I'll mimic it and beat their price by tens of thousands of dollars, all right? So take somebody's home, some competitor. They get beautiful homes out there. I just make less money, that's all. I'm just not building them and then I'm not charging that much money for them. All right, this is a whitewash finish. I can get anything. I can do sheetrock, we can do PVC board, we can do any type of wall covering you would like, all right, that's available. This is real popular using a tongue and groove. See this groove in there? So that's a V-joint. They call it, actually at the lumber yard, they call it a V-joint right here, okay? I'm sorry, look at my hands, isn't that nasty?
Ooh.
Just, and look at that crooked one.
Oh, stop.
Isn't that terrible?
My gosh.
All right, so that's
a health class.
It's an everything class. I got a new, look, I got a tat. I got me a tat. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do little exclamation marks and periods.
Yeah, periods. The end.
The staining and the finishing colors are extra, all right? And you'll have to go on our website to find out. We charge by lineal foot of the home. Okay. Mm-hmm. So go to that. But we will build the whole house without a finish in our basic build. If you all want to paint it and stain it, you can. We're actually going to get out of painting and staining because of the time it takes. I like building homes that are affordable for you all. I don't want to, if you want us to do it, we will do it. But it takes a long time. By the time we could paint this whole entire house inside and out, we could have almost built another home.
Right, okay? Right.
So it's just, we don't need to be doing that, and I hate charging you for it. But if you want to pay for it, we'll do it.
It's just gonna take longer. It'll take a little bit longer to get your house.
Yeah, my whole thing is to keep the prices down.
Right.
I'm trying to really, really keep we haven't raised our prices in 3 years.
Right.
Everything's went up in price. So sliding windows. This was, normally ours are single hung. They go up vertical, up and down. These are horizontal. Not much more in a slider, if at all. So this homeowner wanted sliders. You see the vertical height here?
Yes.
That's because she wanted a sofa or a chair here. So the sill is up high. That is in the design, all right, of the home. This up here, we have this, you see there's no floor joists hanging down. There's no big beefy beam in here.
Right.
Because we got a piece of steel in here.
Oh, okay.
Now, it's not the same kind of steel where you guys hear, hey, they're building tiny homes out of steel.
Right.
Remember the steel studs. This is iron. This is iron that you high-rise, big I-beams.
What's the difference in steel and iron?
Iron is thick.
Okay.
The steel studs are like aluminum, or they're steel, but they're thinner. Okay. This is just real iron, constructional iron.
Oh, okay.
So we have a beam here, so it's sleek. and it doesn't hang down as a big beam.
Right.
Okay? So, this homeowner also has a wood stove.
Yeah.
It's mounted off the floor.
Cute little stove.
Easy to get to.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't have to be down here on the floor digging out
What?
all my ashes. Digging out the ashes. So you can see it, right?
Okay.
And then you got that oscillating fan.
Oscillating fan.
Because heat does what, Amanda?
Gets hot.
Heat rises.
Oh, heat
so the
rises.
fan will keep the
Okay.
heat down.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, as we move along, I'm not asking any more
Moving
questions.
along.
A big loft. This is a custom rail.
Yeah.
You can see those spindles. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, yes, I see
The
it.
stained ceiling. Now, everything in the house, the whole walls and everything has been coated with a sanding sealer and a polyurethane 2 coat. So it's sanded, it's sprayed, sanded, and sprayed again.
Okay.
Then the countertops has got a
Oh, this is pretty. Yeah.
a food polyurethane finish. The steps has got a polyurethane finish. You can see the 2-tone. So these had to be stained separate, whitewashed, 2 coats of urethane, sanded. Tons of labor involved in this. All the windows are stained, all the trim, all the sills, as you can see. Wow.
Wow! Just wow!
We have a mini split up here. It's a 12,000 BTU
let me keep
mini
up.
split. I can feel it. It feels really, really, really nice. It's working really well.
Feels really nice.
Full size range in here.
That's big.
The burners are in here, so if anybody wants to know,
Okay.
we're getting ready to transport, so we didn't
Yeah.
put them on. Full size range. Isn't that cool?
That's nice.
Big farm style sink. So, look, one other person, we can bump it while we're cooking it.
Hey, this is a daytime show.
Bump it while we cook it. Bump it while we cook it. And
Keep it clean for the kids.
we've got the water hooked up, all right? So, we went and tested that we have hot water. All right?
Yes.
I hope maybe steam can come off of that thing. You know, I think I've turned the gas. Oh, it's warm. But I turned the gas off outside too.
Oh, real quick, Melissa said, what size is this house again?
8 by 28.
8 by 28.
Yes. Now, while we were building this thing, all right, this here has a hood and has a light over the hood. You call.
I know. Oops.
All
Sorry.
right. So we didn't have, the only light we had was from here. So as the guys and I were in here building the house and putting the finishes together, realized you needed another light. So we added another light to this.
2 of them,
Now,
right?
to get a light to here, there's no cavity in here to run a wire to. You see this trim?
Yeah.
Okay, so we added a wire through the trim on here that had to be trimmed, whitewashed, sanded, put up, and that's extra stuff that we did. But that's something we just seen. You know what? That needed a light, so we just did it. You can see the shelves, decorative shelves. This homeowner was really sweet by letting us be creative in a lot of areas.
Yes.
She said, hey, whatever you think looks nice, Randy, do it. So we made some shelves. I'll let the guys build their own shelves. Let me show you the way these shelves are built.
Okay.
All right, this is a piece of plywood right here.
Okay.
All right, this is a piece of trim.
Oh, okay.
Around this. Now, everybody, it's endless of what you can do to finish this off.
Okay.
All right, this trim I think looks beautiful because it is laminated to the edge of that plywood. See how I think it looks really well.
Do I follow your hand? Okay.
No, it's too nasty.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Then these brackets are back here.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Now, you could pick out a million billion things that can be wrong with anything. I'm going to point out. See these little nail holes here, right there, and there. Okay. It's endless. If you want to putty them, then you putty them and say, well, it's whiter than the whitewash. You're going to go over them. You don't see them. The screws, there's a screw here and here and here and here.
Right.
It's filled up. Do you put the plugs in them? Do you lay them in there? That's the difference if you wanted us to fine tune and to keep going, but that's going to cost money.
Right,
Because
right,
that's
'cause it
gonna
takes
take
time.
Longer,
Yeah.
longer. So what we do, this is our difference. Now, if we, if you're looking at $100,000 and $110,000 home, them homes are gorgeous. They may have these plugged. All right, you may not see a screw like that, and
Right.
they'll have a plug in it. We're not going to do that for the price we're selling this at.
Right.
Okay, that's the difference, and I'm just admitting that to y'all. That's one. If you say, hey, I want it different than that, we can do it. My whole philosophy in getting these tiny homes is getting you a home.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's it. See, like this here? See, you got a plug here and a plug here?
Right.
I love this. Now, we can do this in a decorative staircase, and that's what we've done. Okay? Down at the bottom and the top.
Yeah.
Also, so you get some of the high-end things that we're doing, all right? But not in every single detail. And I wanted to point them out. I want to point them out to you. We build these cabinets in our shop. Rob is a professional cabinet maker. I've built him his own shop, everything he's got out there. These cabinets, let me show you, Amanda. This is a 3/4 wood. It's jointed in here, not finger jointed, but it's jointed. Okay, not just glued and nailed. All right? And also, he's got soft close, you know.
Anti-slam.
Anti-pissed
Anti-pissed off.
And this particular homeowner
Yes.
wanted drawers inside. So now this comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? And we charged extra for that.
Right.
There you go. The drawers, all of them. I mean, I kind of like it because it won't come out during transport. You know?
Right, exactly.
Farm style sink, cabinets underneath.
Yeah.
You got exposed plumbing underneath here. Show them all the plumbing. Everybody, this right here is a cutoff. All right. So if you come here, if I turn this, that'll keep that water from coming up in there.
Right.
All right. That's a cutoff.
Okay.
So it's called a quarter turn cutoff because a quarter turn and it's completely off or on.
Okay.
This is your trap. We go through the floor. All of our water lines are through the floor, not out of the wall. So if you have a leak, it's under the floor, never in the wall. And that's the new process that we've changed. And I like it because when the guys are nailing, if you're putting siding out, there's never any pipes in the walls to be exposed to hit.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. More cabinets. The house has got plenty of cabinets.
Plenty of space.
Nice refrigerator.
Well, now she had mentioned there's going to be a lot of cooking going on. So somebody had said a lot of kitchen there, and they're going to be doing a lot of
Look at
cooking.
the size of that countertop.
I know. Let me
man.
look back. And there's the living room up there. Ah, it's pretty.
And underneath the fridge is
Yes.
another drawer.
Plenty of storage.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've explained everything. I love the range hood.
I do too. It looks cool, don't
A
it?
little bitty microwave. Now that's something that she purchased. She sent it and we mounted it. We charged them a labor fee to put that in. I think it's about $300 to put that in.
Right.
All right. Here. Oh, that's a pocket door.
Oh, that is right. I forgot about that. There's the door. Oh, it looks nice.
Now that's a pocket door that's in the wall. It's not a barn door that's exposed.
Close it one more time and hold it there just for a second. Just so everybody can see it good. There you go. Okay, good. Looks good. I just wanted to see Randy gone.
Okay. Closet.
Okay,
Place to
closet.
hang some clothes.
Let me back up here and show that.
Ah!
Oh my God!
Oh,
Lord, we're all gonna have it.
Don't tell me I'm coming down with cold.
Oh no,
feel
you're
awesome.
sick.
I feel awesome.
Oh, I'm covering up my mouth.
Okay.
Ooh, gross.
Hey, back up. Let me show
Well,
the
I'm
washer.
showing the closet.
Back up here.
Wait a second.
Oh my God, it's only a rod.
Everybody wants to
Look
see
here.
the rod.
Back up. No, that way. Look at. I want to show. We had a washing machine. The homeowner bought a washing machine. This is
Yes.
a lesson, okay, everybody? It was a full-size washing machine. Well, it wouldn't come through the door, all right? And what happened was just a glitch in the guy's building. They put it in here, say, hey, we're going to build it. Before we knew it, they put it in here and built the door, knowing that it couldn't get back out, and then it stuck out about this far.
Yeah.
I said, we can't do that. And it was just an oversight of mine that the guys did it before I could come out and see. So I called her and she said, we got to get a new washer and dryer. And Home Depot was really good about taking the other one back, and she ordered a new one.
Yeah.
That fits right in here, turned it, put it back, and I love this thing. Look.
Yeah, it's cool. Look
it's
at
got a
it.
glass top.
Yeah, you can see in it.
It's a Whirlpool, everybody. And she said she got everything from Home Depot, and they were awesome to work with.
Here in Morristown.
In Morristown.
Yeah.
Now, our shop is in Newport. It's about 12, 14 miles from
Right.
Morristown. So, washer and dryer, everything. Inside, now the bathroom.
Yeah.
The homeowner sent this vessel, sink, and vanity and mirror.
I see you over there.
and we put this in. All right. So you got this, a tub. This is a custom tub.
Love that tub. Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
Mm-hmm.
And let me see here. I'm gonna make sure the handle doesn't turn. There it is. Look at that.
Nice.
Yep. You turn this handle, and it turns on there. I don't want to run it too far because it's running out on the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Got plenty of room.
Yeah.
Pretty big space.
Compost toilet.
Uh-huh.
Now, what we pointed out to the homeowner last night, we did a FaceTime and we showed her everything in here. What I wanted to show you is when Mike was putting these shelves up, because she requested the shelves.
Yeah.
Or Josh did, and this is really Josh's house. You can't sit here with these shelves directly in the center.
Right.
So we came up with putting the top one in the center so it doesn't impede on your sitting here. Mm-hmm. And then you got your two we moved over.
Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah.
Little things like that. This homeowner allowed us the freedom to make that decision.
Right.
Without having to call for every single detailed thing, which speeds up our process.
The process, right.
This is a custom home. And in a custom home, there are so many things in building a house. There's so many questions.
Yeah.
You know, the thickness of that trim, the width of the trim, the exact color of this.
Yeah.
Everything a person can have an input on, but we can't make money doing that.
Right.
So what we want to do is design your home. But look at what we've done, and we're just going to go with the history of what we've had. Now, let's say if you say you don't want these right here. This is no joists. There's no floor joists up here. And that is, you don't ever see that because you got heavy members under here. They're floor joists that hold up the floor. This up here is a 2x6 T&G floor.
Okay.
Right? It's 2 inches thick. So it's able to span further without being weak.
Okay.
Right? And we got a big I-beam right here that's covered up with this. And then this is a load bearing out here.
Okay.
Beams that come across, so we structurally made it to where they didn't have any floor joists, which gives us this really tall feel inside.
Yeah, exactly.
This is 6'8".
6'8". I was just about to
inside
ask.
Here. So everybody knows I'm about 5'8", 5'9", even though there was a guy, can you believe this? A guy came to me and said,
What?
"You don't look like you. You don't look like your videos." I said, "What do I look like, sir?" He goes, "You're a lot shorter than you did. You look bigger on the video than you do in real life." I said, "That's a positive thing, right?"
There you go.
Yeah, it's a positive.
Sure.
All right, everybody.
I just want to point out, Travis. Hey, Travis. Travis said that he has a unit like this whirlpool, and
And
said,
it's broke.
No,
Doesn't work.
Are you gonna let me talk? You want to tell a story? 10 years strong. He said it's still going good.
Sweetness.
10 years, yeah.
10 years. They had glass for 10 years.
Yeah.
First time I ever saying,
Don't listen to
I
him,
live in the
Travis.
woods.
Gloria and everybody, Lillian and everybody on here, I want to say hi.
To me?
No, to them. I'm saying hi to them. Melanie and
I
everybody.
thought they were saying hi to me.
No, they ain't saying hi to you. My God, they see you all the time. Hi, Gloria. Okay, well, okay, what you gonna do now?
I'll say hi. Come on. Upstairs, the steps,
Is a little,
they're a little tacky.
yeah.
I'm gonna put this ladder over here.
Yeah, and then you can
Hey,
look
you know
that
what?
way.
Let me just go up here and shoot the camera that way.
There you go.
Let me do that.
Yeah, do that.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm going to go up to this loft. I'm going to show you that we put, the homeowner requested hardwood floors in the loft. Normally we don't do that. So, come across here. There you go. She bought a mattress and had it sent here. That thing is a 12-inch mattress. Hey, Amanda,
Hey.
dim them lights right there.
Okay, let's see. I don't know if I can.
Right here.
Where?
Right there.
Oh.
Turn them off. There you go.
There we go.
See, so there's a 3-way switch here. Yep.
Right here.
And then turn them back on.
There's a little bit of a delay, and then it, boom.
There you go. And that's because we have a dimmer up there too. I don't want to walk up these steps because they're just a little bit tacky from the urethane. But isn't that floor pretty? Look at it, everybody.
Really pretty. Look at the countertop from up there, Randy.
Yeah. And the counter, God. Come on, everybody. How come this thing doesn't go viral? My gosh. How can you get an 8x28 with all this in here for that price? Jesus.
And the fan looks cool up
There's
there.
there's a air exchanger. Here's the fan, the mini split. All right, I'm gonna come down here and give back to Amanda.
Okay, quick, stop. I know what you're doing.
I don't know why you don't want everybody to see you. Makes no sense. Everybody, let's go outside. We have dropped it on the ground just before we come on. And I'm going to show you how the water, the sewer, and everything's hooked up to this house. It's a little different because of the request of the homeowner.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Well, listen here, buddy.
What? Listen.
Listen.
You got that from me. You know that.
Oh, yeah, right. All right. We built this building. All right. The end walls are not up completely.
Right.
And this whole slab is 200,000 square feet of concrete. And there used to be a building on here. So when it rains, it comes in the door just a little bit here.
Yeah.
But I've been working outside all my life, and it's still really nice
Oh,
just
yeah.
to have this building. But this is our building now. All right, let me show you this one here.
Okay.
Okay, this is a board and batten. Okay, and any home that's 26 feet and bigger has 3 axles.
Okay.
This has got 8 lugs,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna ask Tom if we tighten them yet. But we always tighten lugs, check the lights. This has got a box on here that's gonna go over top of it because this gentleman's gonna have, Josh is gonna have skirting. We've got metal and foam board that goes behind.
Okay.
And you can dig a small ditch around the perimeter.
Oh.
Put it in there underneath, screw it, and you'll have a skirting all the way around the whole house.
Okay. Randy, what's that? Is that the air exchanger?
That's air exchanger, yeah.
Okay. All right. Ooh, the wind's kicking up, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Okay, this is electric right here. Okay, just a regular plug. It's a 110, 30 amp. Here's your panel, all your breakers. Inside here is a tankless water heater, and you also got a plug to put a heater in here. This is all spray foam insulated.
Yeah.
The floor, the ceilings, the walls, the doors, everything's insulated.
Yeah.
So what you do is you put a heater in there with a thermostat, and that keeps the pipes from freezing.
Okay.
All right. Then when you put the skirt around it, that keeps cold air from blowing under the house.
Okay. It's got green trim.
Also, we put a pipe right here, and it's marked solar. There's
Okay.
a piece of PVC. If this gentleman, Josh, ever wants to put solar up on the roof, he can run his pipes through here, through the wall, and up on the roof.
Okay.
All right? And also, this is the gas tank. Let me show you over here. Inside, all right, this is the gas. I don't know if they can see this.
Yeah.
All right. This is a gas line. Well, what I did is I just drilled a hole through the floor, right?
Yeah.
And then it comes out and hooks up to this gas tank.
Oh, okay.
Now, normally, we would have a little door here like campers do. And that pipe would come out the door.
Right.
But Josh is going to be permanently set up, okay?
He's
So
not going to travel.
No, so he can have skirting around here,
Okay.
and then he can have this tank. All he has to do is unscrew this. He could have a bigger tank, a couple tanks, but it's all done like that.
Okay.
The water is the same way. There's 2 ways of putting water on the house. You can put it right here and turn off a valve. Let me show them in here, man. You can turn this valve right here, and this will allow city water to come in this way, or this valve here on the floor. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can feed water in this way or feed water in this way.
Okay.
So if he wants it to be done from the floor and not use the exterior one, he can go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Now, it's important that he puts heat in here because all these pipes are exposed.
They can freeze.
And the water heater.
Oh, okay.
But it's built insulated to hold heat if he puts a heater
If
in
he puts
here.
heat in there. Okay.
Right.
Cool.
One thing I've learned, everybody, that this is a house. And it's like buying a car. And it runs out of gas, and they're going to say, well, nobody told me to put gas in it, right?
Right.
Some of these things you got to know on your own and learn, and that's a lot of people do is try to watch our videos
Right.
and other people that live in homes. And I'm finding a lot of people that buy these have never owned a home before.
Right.
So
right.
they're learning about all this stuff. So we try to make it as simple as we can. And
Yeah,
I
a
think,
lot of first-time buyers.
I think showing the videos a lot is really helping out. This is your dryer vent for your washer and dryer.
Yeah.
Let me show under here, Amanda.
Okay.
Under here, is a valve, all right? See that right there?
Yeah.
That's going to let all the water come out for the sinks and the tub.
Okay.
Now, normally it's a big 3-inch one, but because there's no toilet, there's not need for a 3-inch valve coming out here.
All right.
All right.
And what was that? That's for the dryer.
That's just a drain, and
That's
this
for
is
the
a dryer.
Mm-hmm.
That's for the range hood.
Range hood.
Yep,
Okay.
inside.
Right
And
there.
that's for the stove. The
Oh
wood
yeah,
stove.
the little stove in there. Yeah.
And then down here is the fresh air for the wood stove. It
Okay.
sucks in fresh air.
So in, out.
Yep.
Okay.
The smoke will come out there.
Yeah, the green's pretty. Carol said love the green. The green really looks good with wood.
Now,
That is pretty.
This is a product we've used a lot in log cabins we built for years. It's called Sikkens. S-I-K-E-N-S. Massive, durable. And what this person, the homeowner, can do, or anybody, about...
And Judy's on here too.
Okay, Judy. Well, Josh, when he... Probably in about 3 to 5 years, it could even last longer than that. We're going to Seattle, and there's not a lot of sun, so it'll probably won't have to do it a lot. But you can put an extra coat constantly on this all the time, and it makes it richer and richer and richer in color.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah. I love
Judy,
this product.
Judy wanted to say really quick, can you show the PVC fitting for the water?
I just did, Judy.
Well, she didn't get to see it.
Man,
You hear that, Judy?
she don't believe me. I did it,
Well, well.
Judy.
Just show it to Judy,
Judy.
and hush.
It's right here.
Okay.
So, Judy, you can fill the water from underneath, right? Or you can fill it from out front. All right, let me take this down here.
Okay.
I'm going to show her. I'm underneath the house, and that's the connection right there. So what I'm going to do, Judy, is I'm going to cut that blue pipe right here. I'm going to cut it off, and the plumber, you guys can put a fitting like that and hook the new hose to it. Okay, that's just a coupling, and that's PEX. All right? But you got to have the tool to do it. So, Judy, Judy, you can put water in the house here, or you can hook water in from underneath the house.
Okay.
Either way. He's going to skirt it. He needs to hook water from underneath.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah. There's electric. It's a regular plug. Plug it in. They'll have a temporary pull, right? They'll have a panel box, and the panel box will have a plug, and that's what that will hook to.
Okay.
Okay. You can have a 110 plug, just like an outlet. You blow your hair. People still blow dry their hair.
I do.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you just plug the house up to that, and you can have up to a 30 amp breaker.
And also, Matt was on here just a little bit ago too.
He's on his way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
And everybody knows who Matt is, right?
Everybody, we actually thought the house was about ready to go 3 days ago. All right. And when you start getting in and trying to perfect this thing, perfect it till it's just popping.
Right.
And we get in there and we see the water heater had a leak today. Mm-hmm. We had a fitting we had to take off and we had to redo it. We also found that the drain underneath there was covered up when I underpinned. That's why I got black on me. I was underneath. I put metal underneath the whole house. I painted it all black and I covered up. Tom said, we got to put that slide valve on. So we took it apart, which didn't take long. Then the light fixtures, we added 2 lights, rewired the one through the I-beam. Just stuff, there's always that little stuff.
Right.
Caulking. The guys are finishing up caulking and staining.
Cleaning the windows and
Cleaning
different
the windows
things. Yeah.
and and still, I'm telling you what, I could go in that house and 100 more people could go through that house and we'll fix it every time one person goes through and it'll never be perfect. Never.
Yeah.
We've done it. One after another. It's done. And everybody's, nope, no more, one more. So everybody, that's why this business is hard to do, is pleasing everybody because it's countless. You can say, people say there's not enough screws in my hinges. There's not enough nails. There's not enough this or whatever. I had a customer call and he said, Acuna said, hey, my screws are backing out of my door. What do I do? Well, you can take them out, put a longer screw, or you can take the screw out, fill it full of wood. I used to take toothpicks or even a pencil and job it in and break it off and put the screw back in.
Right.
The house is less than a year old. Things happen, So it bothers me that anything goes wrong. We've had homes that things are going wrong, and we're in the middle of repairing them right now and trying to help everybody. So it's a tough business, and in me not charging a lot of money like I do, and us putting out 60, 70 homes a year, I hope we can do that many. It's a challenge. I'm up for it. I love what I do. We got great guys here, and with the hey, look at that sunset. Isn't that pretty sky?
Where's it at?
Behind me. Back here, man. Let me.
What?
Isn't that pretty?
It is pretty. pretty.
She's over looking over there.
Well, I don't know. You pointed over there and then you walked
Sit
away.
over here.
Man, nobody can keep up with you.
I can't talk loud enough because
Hey, I want to say hi to Regina.
Hi,
Hey, Regina. Hey, Maggie. Hey, everybody that I didn't get to say hi to. Vicky
Turn the camera around. You look cute with your little scarf and stuff. Let me do it.
No, stop. Get your hand away. Vicky on here. Hey, Vicky's got a question. It's really important. Whenever you were talking about
I'm done.
the paint.